Okay. Let's see. Oop. How do I get out of here? Okay. Let's see. Check the finance. We got 49. 6 races. That'd be 12. Let's just bet 1,000. This one looks good. San Mambo 80. That's 80 with a win. That's 80. This is 80 with a win. Going up. Let's go with this guy. Varsi. Varsi.
All in. And they're racing. San Mambo was slowly away. Varxy is driven into the early lead. QTQ is racing keenly in second. Varxy races a little freely in first. San Mambo brings up the rear and is around 3 lengths off the lead. Varxy ups the tempo. Varxy is the leader from Q to Q ahead of 40 grand clear of Peppermint Blood. Next is San Mambo, next is Make My Dream in last position. They have 5 furlongs to go. Varxy is 1 length clear of Q to Q ahead of 40 grand clear of Make My Dream, and then San Mambo back to Peppermint Blood in last position. Racing left-handed. They have 4 furlongs to go. Peppermint Blood struggles in the rear and is some 6 lengths off the pace. Varxy is 1 length ahead of Q to Q, just clear of 40 grand, 2 lengths to Make My Dream, just clear of San Mambo. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Peppermint Blood is improving from the rear. Less than 2 furlongs to go. Peppermint Blood struggles in the rear and is about 9 lengths off the pace. Q to Q runs on late. Varxy is just ahead of Q to Q. Inside the final furlong, Q to Q is ridden into the lead. Varxy is running on. Q to Q is a length clear of Varxy. Q to Q is 1 length ahead of Varxy. Q to Q is the winner.
Close one. Okay. No history. No history. Oh wow. So this 3 never raced. I like this going up. Come on, I guess. Let's go with this one. Mond Sheen. Mond Sheen.
All in. They're off. Charnwood Queen was slowly away. Moonshine is one length in front of, eluding back to Charnwood Queen, the gap Talbot Brand from Kitty Wells. The field is well grouped. Charnwood Queen moves through the pack. Moonshine is one length clear of Charnwood Queen, next is eluding a gap to Osmo Steps, next is Burt Brand, next is Kitty Wells in last position. Racing left-handed. Moonshine leads by a length. They have 4 furlongs to go. Moonshine leads from Charnwood Queen, a gap back to eluding 2 lengths clear of Kitty Wells, next is Small Steps. They have 3 furlongs to go. Eluding is improving nicely. Moonshine is ridden in the lead by 2. They have 2 furlongs to go. Moonshine is 2 lengths clear of eluding from Charnwood Queen, a gap to Kitty Wells, a gap back to Burt Brand, just clear of Small Steps in last position. Well into the final furlong. Eluding has a fractional lead from Kitty Wells. Eluding just leads from Kitty Wells. Eluding is 1 length ahead of Kitty Wells. Eluding takes it.
Over 3. That's low. Declining. That's the best one. Spirit. Those 2 are the best. Rebridled Dreams. There's a city. Let's go Rebridled Dreams here. Alright, Rebridled Dreams.
They're under starters orders. And they're racing. Sharena started slowly. Star Kingdom is racing behind the leaders. Al Yap leads the way, going left-handed. They have 4 furlongs to go. Al Yap is the leader from Spirit Dharma, and then Welsh Neighbour just clear of Star Kingdom, and then Coveted, and then Tartan Tiger just clear of Uncle Bunge. They have 3 furlongs to go. Uncle Bunge is racing midfield and under pressure about 3 lengths off the pace. Spirit Dharma takes up the running from Al Yapper, well inside the final 2 furlongs. Spirit Dharma is a length up on Al Yapper. Spirit Dharma is 1 length ahead of Al Yapper. Rebridled Dreams is making progress. Inside the final furlong, Spirit Dharma is ridden in the lead by 2. Rebridled Dreams is making progress. Spirit Dharma is 2 lengths in front of Red Brittle Dream.
Wow, it's over. This is race 4. Wait, what? That's only 3 races, okay. So the next race card is the 4th race. This is, wow, 100 Concerto. Oh, Sir Frank. Wow. Oh. I'm gonna go with this one. Concerto. Concerto, here we go.
They're under starter's orders. And they're racing. Moonax is the leader. El Conquistador is driven to lead early on. Master Builder is keen in third. They have less than a mile to go. El Conquistador ups the tempo. Sir Frank is in the rear division, about 4 lengths off the pace. El Conquistador is in front by a length. Loyal Master is pushed along towards the rear. Auction House is buried in the chasing pack, well inside the final 6 furlongs. El Conquistador is 1 length ahead of Red Sunset, next is Moonax, a gap back to Master Builder, next is Auction House, next is Concerto, a gap back to Ballybanks, just clear of Sir Frank, ahead of Loyal Master in last position. Turning left-handed. El Conquistador is in front from Red Sunset, from Moonax, a gap back to Master Builder, next is Auction House ahead of Concerto, just clear of Ballybanks, just clear of Sir Frank. Less than 4 furlongs to go. El Conquistador goes for home, well inside the final 3 furlongs. Loyal Master is pushed along towards the rear. Red Sunset is pushed into the lead from El Conquistador, well inside the final 2 furlongs. Red Sunset is 1 length ahead of Moonax, a gap back to Auction House, just clear of Concerto, just clear of Ballybanks. Inside the final furlong, Sir Frank is flying. Red Sunset is 1 length ahead of Moonax. Sir Frank finishes fast. Sir Frank takes it.
It's a rough day. So that's 0 for 5. What is this? Okay, 4 o'clock's the last race. 3:30. So we got what? 4 o'clock's the last race, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Quarrel. Proud Titania. Dan Cali. That's a 70. That's an 80. That's an 80. I'm gonna go with Dan Cali. Dan Cali, here we go. He's the favorite.
They're under starter's orders. And they're racing. Roxy leads under restraint. Dan Cali takes over from Roxy. Roxy takes it up again from Dan Cali. Dan Cali goes into the lead once more. The field is tightly grouped. Kinfailer Boy is pushed into an early lead from Dan Cali. Kinfailer Boy steps it up. Kinfailer Boy is the leader from Dan Cali, and then Roxy 2 lengths to Midnight Spirit back to Proud Titania from Coral in last position. 5 furlongs to go. Kinfailer Boy is 1 length ahead of Dan Cali, just clear of Roxy, just clear of Coral. Next is Midnight Spirit ahead of Proud Titania in last position. Racing left-handed. Less than 4 furlongs to go. Dan Cali is going well. Kinfailer Boy leads from Dan Cali, clear of Roxy, back to Midnight Spirit, a gap back to Coral. Well inside the final 3 furlongs. Kinfailer Boy is ridden in the lead. Kinfailer Boy is 1 length clear of Dan Cali, a gap to Roxy. Well inside the final 2 furlongs. Kinfailer Boy is 1 length clear of Coral, and then Roxy back to Dan Cali. Coral takes a fractional advantage. Into the final furlong. Coral quickens up. Coral has 2 in hand of Kinfailer Boy. Coral is 2 lengths in front of Kinfailer Boy. The favourite, Coral, takes it easily.
Wow. This is the last race. Whew. Rough down here. Bullet Button Moon. Man of my word. All right, let's go 3,000. Man of my word. The favorite. 1, 2, 3. This is the last bet of the day. 3,000. Man of my word.
They're ready. They're off. Saley was slow from the gate. going left-handed. They have 4 furlongs to go. Swindling leads from Saffron Holly, next is Man of My Word, and then Phantasmagoria Gap Taurus Kigirl. West Coast Dream is stone last and is about 6 lengths off the lead, well inside the final 3 furlongs. Swindling is 1 length clear of Saffron Holly, and then Man of My Word just clear of Phantasmagoria from Risky Girl. Next is Button Moon. Less than 2 furlongs to go. Swindling just leads from Man of My Word. Man of My Word now leads well into the final furlong. Man of My Word is pushed along into the lead. West Coast Dream hits the front close home. West Coast Dream is the good winner.
Sheesh, 7,000 today. No wins. All right, we got 2 horses for sale. Let's see here. 17,000. Ooh. $26,000. $16,000. $23,000. Holy smokes. Yes, sir. Let's check the finance here. Let's see. What? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7,000 today. All right.